Boris Johnson is back, and it's Nadine Dorries who is welcoming him back with open arms on national TV, no less. Johnson has managed to find a break in his busy schedule from trying to be a Ukraine war hero or regaling us with tales of threats from Putin to show up for what promises to be a cosy belly tickle of an interview with his number one fan, Nadine Dorries. But how did we get here? So we've got Dorries, a Conservative MP, a sitting Conservative MP who has broken ministerial code in agreeing to her new show. And she's interviewing Johnson, a disgraced Prime Minister and sitting MP, also in breach of ministerial code. Why? Well, among other breaches, for doing £64,000 per hour speaking gigs so soon after leaving office. And if Nadine's show isn't enough for you, then just, switch over to GB News, where yet another sitting Tory MP, Jacob Rees-Mogg this time, has landed his own show. You've got to ask yourself, when the press and politicians are one and the same, we may as well stop pretending we live in a democracy. How can the media and the press hold our politicians to account when they are essentially their colleagues, their backstage chums? And how are big media gigs like these not a great big conflict of interest? How can it be cool to hold a job where you literally make the laws while also using massive media platforms to pump out party political talking points? It isn't. Johnson has already said on Dorries' show tonight, anyone who thinks I covered up Partygate is out of their mind. I reckon we're out of our minds for letting this lawlessness and this rule breaking keep going completely unchallenged. Because what's going to happen to these two for breaking ministerial code? Nothing. And what is Ofcom going to do about this? Nothing. It took me 2 seconds to hop onto Ofcom's own webpage to find this. Clause 2.3, which says, no politician may be used as a newsreader, interviewer or reporter in any news programmes unless editorially justified. How can any of this be editorially justified? And how are we meant to believe they're serving constituents when it looks like they're only serving themselves?